And all the products they use, from the skincare that you know, the bath and body care that you know, and now even cleaning, is all based with goat milk. So we have an amazing opportunity for you this morning on something that's already a customer pick. This is the Happy Place Goat Milk Laundry Soap. Now notice I said laundry soap, not detergent. So this is how you get away from those harsh chemicals. And yes, it has goat milk inside of it that will help you clean your clothes without those harsh chemicals. I said it is a customer pick, so I invite you to read the reviews because there's over 480 perfect 5 stars, some reading. I love the clean ingredients in the Beekman 1802 laundry soap. I have been happily using this Beekman product for the last 2 years. So if you would like to join in, if you've kind of dabbled with the idea of stepping away from those harsh chemicals in laundry detergent, this is an opportunity to do so, because we have it for you, free shipping and handling, and you can always split your payments. Now you just decide, do you want the 45 load or do you want the 120? Now your best bet is to go with the 120. You get more bang for your buck. If you picked up the 45 load, that's about 40 cents a load. Now if you went up to the 120, then it's about a quarter a load. So your best bet is to go with this one to get more bang for your buck. And then you just decide, well, what scent do I want? The one that you're looking at right now in this beautiful green bag is the sweet grass scent. So think about whenever you open your door and that nice spring breeze comes in, you can smell the fresh cut grass. That's this scent. But if you would like it to be unscented, then you have this option as well. So 45 or the 120 low, but more bang for your buck for the 120. And then lastly, before we introduce our guests, you also have the opportunity for auto shipment on this. Auto ship basically means that it will come to your doorstep at least every 90 days, or you can customize it and push it out. But at least you know every 3 months you can have this coming to your doorstep. We'll ship it to you for free, and then you have it at the same price every time. So without further ado, let's welcome in the head milk maiden, who I'm really excited to work with for the first time, Allison Wagner. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my gosh, it's time for spring cleaning. You look so awake this morning.
Thank you.
You are on fire, girl. Listen, we got to talk about Beekman 1802.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people know us for our skincare and how we're a clean beauty company, the #1 actually clean beauty company at HSN. Well, we've taken that same idea to get all the chemicals out of our life into a way to do it with our laundry soap. Because let's just talk about laundry soap. It is your first step in skincare. It is clean skincare, right? Because that's what's against your skin. So what we do is we take a bar of our soap. That's how we start, our clean goat milk soap. And we start by that. We add 4 other ingredients, the soda ash and all of that to this to make a laundry soap. Remember, laundry soap. And I keep saying that because people will say to me, gosh, you know what? I've been using these detergents for so long. Let me tell you why and why these are so different. Because a lot of people say, I'm gonna use a laundry detergent because it has to be better. The #1 thing I want you to know about the laundry soap that we do at Beekman is it actually has been tested against, we didn't test it. We had to send it out. You know the lawyers, they're always doing their own thing. We had to send it out to a legal team to say, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and test this. Beekman 1802 laundry soap, the Happy Place laundry soap, worked actually as good as, if not better, than the chemicals that you're using at home. And when you think about a laundry detergent, really think about a toxic soup that all of your clothes sit in, you sleep in them at night at your sheets. So let's start with residue. So what we did is, you know, a lot of people don't realize when you're washing your clothes and your sheets and your blankets, even your kids' clothes, they have a residue that's left. So here's the leading detergent and here is a t-shirt. These are both washed. I'll just show you this, both washed. And I wanna show you what happens. Because Nicole, a lot of people don't realize this, but if you're saying to yourself, you know what? I'm one of those people that I notice my skin is itchy, and that's what's gonna happen. That residue is gonna stay on your skin. So let me try to pull these up a little bit so you can see. Look how much residue is left. I know it's kind of crazy, but when you think about it, but that's the kind of residue that's left over that you're sleeping on, and how clean Happy Place rinses. So we're going to take all the chemicals out. We're going to make your clothes cleaner. We're going to make them brighter because you're not weighing them down with all those heavy residues. And one of the most important things people ask me is, you know, Allison, I've tried those chemicals before, right? I'm going to grab these shirts real quick. I've tried those chemicals before and they work, they're really good, or I've tried natural soap but it hasn't worked. Here's the kicker. When we sent these out to the labs, not only are you getting less residue, but you're actually getting a super effective way to clean your clothes. Take a look. So we didn't do this. Remember, this is that independent lab that we always talk about. Okay, barbecue sauce, mustard, lipstick. Here is your, I think this was eyeliner, and then we have mascara. Now, we went through, so you know the #1 brand, you see it all the time in all the ads and everything. We sent it out. This is how they did. Pretty darn good for those stains, right? We have the barbecue. We have the lipstick. Still a little bit left. Everything else is almost gone. There's a little bit of mascara left. This is how Beekman did. Let me show you this. Take a look. Now, in all fairness, there's a little bit of barbecue sauce left.
Yeah,
right there.
Wow.
But look at the difference between the leading chemical and Beekman, because we're not leaving any of those additives on your clothes. So just like you notice a difference the very first time you try Beekman in a bar of soap, the very first load you do of laundry, you're gonna notice that difference. It's that big of a difference. So here's what I want you to know. You just grab either one of these. You'll be one of almost over 30 million loads have been spoken for. I'm just so excited for people at HSN to really see what their clothes are all about.
You know, and if this is the first time stepping away from those harsh chemicals, boy, what a time to try it, because we're not only going to ship this to you for free, but it's a big customer pick, right? If you're just kind of on the fence, you're like, I don't really know if I can stray away from those detergents. At least try a laundry soap where there are hundreds and hundreds of reviews. There's over 480 perfect 5 stars on this one, and we'll ship it to you for free. And on top of that, don't forget, here at HSN, you can split your payments. So really, to get home, if you wanted the 120, which is a quarter a load for you, where you get the most bang for your buck, you just need to pay a $10 bill. And then if you want to get the 45, you want something a little bit smaller to try, it's 40 cents a load. But if you want something a little bit smaller, the option's there. $5 and some change is all I need to pay right now to get this home, and then we'll still ship it to you for free. But I invite you to read the reviews. Another one that I'll read on hsn.com that says, love the feeling of fresh, lightweight clothes that smell clean and not loaded down with chemicals. Works great. So if you want to get in on this, item number 081024. I will say that the sweet grass and the 120 load, the bigger one, is actually the most popular this morning. So I think you all are realizing that, yeah, it is more bang for your buck to do a quarter a load versus 40 cents a load. But then there's that scent of the sweet grass, that sage, that salt. It's a very fresh smell, like you just open your door and that spring breeze just whips in, or that freshly cut grass. So it's a very subtle scent. So we have a demonstration here. You see everything that's laid out in our studio right now. You'll see here that we laid out everything of the other detergents that are out there on the market. We know the little pods, we know the liquids, we know the powders. Whatever we use these to, you may have noticed, at least in my case, I have to use a lot. That's not the case with the Beekman. A little bit goes a long way. And then we have this demonstration that Allison, I'll have you walk me through to use a black light on it, and we'll dim the lights. And Allison, I'll have you walk me through this demonstration and what we're seeing, what this black light is revealing.
Yeah, so most chemical detergents out there will actually put an optical whitener. See how bright that is? Look how fiery it is. Actually, and then you go over and you're gonna take a look also at a liquid detergent. Look how bright that is under black light. Then you go over to the Happy Place, which doesn't have any brighteners in it. Do you have one of the pods? One of the
yeah, I do have the pods. So here's one of the typical pods.
Look at this. Now wait till you see this.
Look how that lights up.
Now, wait a minute. They're asking you to put things on your body that they tell you to stay away from pets. They make, you know, into like child-proof containers. Why would you want that on your skin? In fact, the military won't let our soldiers go out and use regular detergents because they don't want them to be seen with night vision. So think about that. You don't want any of that. I know, right? But let me show you something else too. I think which is really cool is that, Nicole, we spend a lot of money on our clothes. And so many of us say, hey, you know what? I love to wear black, or I love to wear it like this green. But the first time I wash it, I know what's gonna happen. Those colors are gonna go out. So they're gonna fade away. Is it color fast? Let me show you. So this is the leading detergent. So we'll do this. This is the Beekman detergent. Just want to make sure I have the right ones. Let me give them a little spin. So I'm pretending I'm your washing machine, Nicole. How am I doing? First of all, what you're going to notice is it's a low sudsing formula. So you can use this in your high efficiency washers. You can use it whether you have a septic tank. These are 2 brand new washcloths, right? Red, brand new. And I'm going to put them in. Now watch this. Brand new. Let me just get them going here. And you're going to notice what happens immediately. Is this, oh gosh, here it comes. Here it comes. Look at the pink residue.
What?
That is coming off the boot. Yes, so I want you to think about that. All of your sheets, all of your clothes, your favorite, look at that. I'm just going to pull them up. Look at the difference from just the very first wash. And what did I have that in there for? Maybe a minute? So look at that. This is what you're gonna get. This is what's going into your septic system. And with Beekman, you don't have to worry about that. So here's what I want you to know. So far, we're cleaning with no residue. Second of all, we're cleaning with really natural, great ingredients. We're cleaning better than the #1 chemical toxic soup, and we're helping keep color fast. Now, down in front of you, I want to show you something. This is really, really, really important. If you're talking about really being efficient with your laundry as well, this is the scoop that they give us.
Yep.
Okay. If theirs is so good, Nicole, why do we need such a giant scoop?
Yeah.
Why do you need a scoop that's almost bigger than your head?
Right.
This is the scoop that you need for Beekman. And people, it's so funny because you'll read it in the reviews all the time. People will say, oh, but Allison, you definitely need like 4 or 5 of those little ones, right? And I'm like, no, just one. But here's the trick. Instead of putting it in your pull-out for your washer, or putting it in the flip-up, put it right in. I sprinkle it right in with my clothes, and that's going to get you the most effective clean. So I think about it. So I was telling you it last night, but over 30 million loads,
crazy,
just with our HSN customers. And check out all of our clean beauty. It's all online. It's all free shipping and handling. But I have to go back to this because this is, Nicole, this is where like the proof meets the pudding, right? Is where